Live from Moscow, Russia, it's Channel 10,000 News, and I'm...
Welcome to Channel 10,000 News. I'm Igor Ivanov.
And I am Yakov Nikitin.
That sounds painful.
Thank you, Igor.
Today's top story is this. Revolution is in the air as several main causes are pushing Russia to its limits. One incriminating event is known as Bloody Sunday.
We now go to our reporter, Maria Petrova, on the scene. Maria, tell us what Bloody Sunday is all about.
What's that?
I'm live here at St. Petersburg where the awful event took place. A group of about 20,000 peaceful protesters on their way to the palace to deliver a petition to Tsar Nicholas II were gunned down by the Tsar's secret police. They were unarmed and did not wish to install any harm onto the Tsar, but were gunned down anyway. I have the Tsar Nicholas II himself to report on this.
It's a terrible thing to do over a little petition.
Where were you exactly when this event occurred?
I was not available, but I ended up getting blamed for sending the soldiers anyway.
What do you think the consequences of said action will be?
Well, I hope nothing, but the people already hate me for it. And see, I really didn't plan this, but I'm really hoping I don't lose the throne for my beautiful head.
There you go.
Thank you, Tsar. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Little does he know just how influential this event is, which took an estimated 1,000 innocent lives. The priest who led the march was later assassinated when he was revealed to be part of a conspiratorial group that planned the execution of the protesters. I'm Maria. Back to you, Yakov.
Thank you, Maria. Unfortunately, these aren't the only acts of violence in these troubled times. Other acts of violence include murders of very important government delegates that result in a miniature revolution with a bunch of acts of violence with no direct aim.
Don't forget the newly declared war in Germany.
How could I forget?
Well, I am the lead anchor. In 1914, Germany invaded France, and Russia quickly aided France, which turned out to be a mistake for Russia.
We go live to Anastasia Putina, live at the Battle of Tannenberg. What's going on out there?
Things are getting crazy out here, Yakov, at the Battle of Tannenberg.
As you know, the Russians are going through some hard times. It's freezing out here, but that didn't stop the Germans and Russians from going at it again. Germany definitely has the upper hand here, and we Russians can prepare for another utter defeat. World War I, as it's called, is definitely going to have an influence on any revolutions that may come up.
Here's a local Russian soldier. Let's go for him for an interview. Excuse me, sir. How's the war going? That'll go for
How is it going? We're getting slaughtered like pigs out there! Why don't you tell the Tsar Nicholas II to get us the hell out of here!
I noticed that you're not carrying weapons. Is there any reason for that?
We aren't given weapons. We don't have enough weapons. We have to steal our weapons from the Germans. But, well, there's a lot less dead Germans than Russians out there.
Der ist eine Tür zu See!
No! Ah! Oh, no! No, I have a wife and 3 kids! No! Don't kill me! Ah!
Thank you, Anastasia.
You know, I think my doctor told me I had Anastasia once. Hey, that's where my cup went.
Due to the great losses in the war so far, Tsar Nicholas II has decided to leave his throne and become the commander-in-chief of the army. He has left the throne in the hands of his wife and her secret influence, a man known as Grigory Rasputin.
We managed to get an interview with the man nicknamed the Mad Monk. He had this to say about the royal family.
I'm a holy man who was put in the debt of the Tsar's family when I saved his dying son from a mysterious illness. In doing that, I became a member of the government and a bit of a celebrity myself. Because people believed that my techniques were controversial. When the Tsar left to go command the army, his wife made me her personal advisor. She would listen to whatever I said. My friends took position of office, and I could do pretty much whatever I wanted. Eventually, controlling the Tsar's wife would turn out to be my downfall. I got blamed for the fall, the economy, and pretty soon a bunch of nobles started conspiring against me. Perhaps power does come at a price.
He was quite hard to get rid of, wasn't he? Only sometime after his death, the royal family was put under house arrest as mutinies and rebellions began to break out.
Doesn't look too good for the Tsar government. Revolution is in the air.
That it is, Yakov. All of this is being schemed by the exiled communist genius Vladimir Lenin. Well, that's it for today. We'll continue to cover the progress that the Russian government is making. I'm Igor Ivanov.
And I am Yakov Nikitin. Join us again at channel 10,000 News at 9.
In a world where one man wants communism, the only thing standing in his way is the Tsar's government.
You'll never beat us.
Look at him, he's got plenty.
Come on, dude. Communism, that's kind of cool. It would never work.
It's time for some revolution kicking.
Live free or die in Russia.
Communism is the only way.